Alright, so here I am, existing. It's a little loud. I wanted to do something with this one. And I got to figure out some stuff with the thing first. Pop out chat, copy that link, because Elise is stupid and doesn't like to do what I want it to do. It's early, so my voice is gonna sound a bit like this. Also, my lips look really red. But that's just me being weird. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't know how to do everything. My computer's having a cancer. Alright, I got a pin message. That's all I really need. Also, I'd like my computer to stop lagging, but... Alright, I'll just be playing this Death World until somebody gives me a good suggestion on what to do, which may not happen. I might just end up playing by myself, but that's okay. This is my Gleba base. Very small. Very quaint, but it is functional. And I don't know if it produces enough spores for me to worry about the defense. I might go check that. Alright, Stompas. About to die, my friends. If there's any Stompas around here. How did I miss it? There it is. Oh, it's just a baby nest. It was just a little baby nest. Any other nests I think I need to worry about? I don't think so. Might place a radar around just so I explore chunks. The radars have become much less useful now that roboports have coverage. Where are the if I could get around this cliff, that'd be great. Okay, I just need some iron, which luckily I don't have. I got plenty of iron ore though. That's what I should set up. I don't have any iron sticks because I have no iron. One of you, I just need to toss some. Be surprised if anybody even joins in. Get back in there, iron. Oh, I forget, you can't really insert stuff back in there. Why can't I? Oh, whoops. I should put this back in here so it doesn't get kilted by me. Clever. Do I have... There's... You shouldn't be here. Oh, you should be here. You should be going. You're right. I'm stupid. Traveler, what are you doing over here? I am discombobulated. I guess I can actually, put on the video. Let's see. I want you to change to. Let's not be 1920 wide. Let's be a nice square. That is not what I wanted. Is that gonna... Am I gone forever now? Deactivate. Activate. It's gotta think. Okay, am I back? I was just trying to figure out some things. Now OBS is dying. Can you not just like insert things in here? Waiting for source items, but there are source items. Wow, my computer is having a conniption. That might have been why. That's not what I want. That very clearly is not what I want. No, I can't make it a square, I guess. I guess I'll leave it at 1920 by 1080. I just wanted my face to be a bit of a square, and also I'd like it zoomed in more, but what am I going to do about that? Figure video. Zoom. Oh, light. Oh, no. I guess the little zoom helps a bit. And I don't know if this is the best place to have my face, but I feel like it's out of the way enough. This should be good. Zero chatters, how unexpected. Rocket fuel from jelly. But it was on its way back. But this spaceship actually functions okay. Just not this, it's okay. It's got enough water, which is crazy. Too bad, actually. But go back to Gleba. Oh, it's because you need to be able to import from Navis. Import from Navis. Okay, that's better. I might not get any suggestions. If I don't get any suggestions, I'll just start a vanilla world. Either that or I'll just keep playing this. I might just keep playing this and let, if nobody, shows up. Spoilage. That was kind of interesting, but also I kind of hate it. I actually don't hate it. I did hate it, and then I actually, got on it, and it turned out to be not that bad. Yeah, go take those seeds over there. That's what I was wanting to do. I'll make some radars. Can't make any radars because I put all the iron plates back. $300 kilowatts. That's crazy. That actually is quite a lot for this base. But we should be okay. It might push our production over the edge. But luckily, a lot of it doesn't require power, so if the power dies, it might be okay. Actually, that's probably not true. And then it'll explore. Now we walk through the swamp. Jelly nuts. That's a deep ocean. I can't walk through that. I don't have the mech armor. Also, it's really hard to see that because of the swirlies in the air. Jelly nut. What a funny word. I should explore over here a little more. I was gonna say there's less trees to absorb pollution, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it works on Gleba. Do I see any nests? No, that's just more jelly nuts. I just need something to do. And killing pentapods is kind of entertaining because I can actually kill them. Normally you can't very well, but with uranium ammo, handheld flamethrower, it's okay. And the rocket launcher. I'm almost out of ammo for. There's a nest I can kill. Get over here. Eggs are dead. Actually, no, the eggs aren't dead. I thought I saw a nest. I did see a nest. That's just a little baby nest. But my laser defense takes care of it all by itself. And I guess if I'm over here, I can go check around here to make sure there's no anything. I'll push it till 9:30. Because there's nobody here. Nobody's talking to me. I'm all alone. Oh, it's a stompa. And then I get some eggs from the shell. I might die to my own fire. Let's not do that, actually. Hit me. And then where's the nest? Oh, I think I already picked up the eggs for it. I think I'll leave you guys alone. I am a tiny bit outclassed when it comes to stompas. I just want someone to give me one suggestion so I at least know it's Vanilla Space Age or various other mods they want. Then I can go off that. Because otherwise I'll just keep playing this world that has way too many hours in it for how much progress I've made. Just gonna put you guys straight in here. Now the problem is the bioflux isn't very fresh, because nothing is very fresh. So I think this stuff rots pretty quickly. How much should I put as the minimum payload? 800? This has only got 20% freshness. How are the labs doing? Any of you got spoilage in you? Nope, you're all just eating the science back. Bye. Research carbon fiber. Wow. I'm gonna wait here for just a second. It's starting to get chilly down here, up here. Depends on where you are, I guess. Here, around here. You know, I wish there was, I would have set this up better so there was an actual way to have this make sense, but no. Okay, and Podhex, I don't want you in there right now. I want you in here. I don't need to have you in the Orphan Obliterator 9000. As another YouTuber once called it. Another YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. Oh, that doesn't make any sense, because I'm not. I really ain't. I ain't. Wooden chests. I have no wood. Oh, it's because I burned it all. I have wooden chests in my inventory. I'm stupid. Okay, now I'm using about 2 megawatts. Most of it is robo parts, actually. And the radars Both their idle consumption is the same, so that's where most of my power demand is coming from. And I know this is capable of handling, like, it's capable of handling 40 megawatts, but, right? Yeah, I mean, I've got like 50 set up just so it can, you know, balance out, but, you know, I'm not sure if I'm producing that much fuel, because I'm producing, like, what, 1 megawatt? Yeah, it'd be great if some, oh, view, I got a one person who came and left. It is a little early, and then my usual audience is just people I know, so burnt spoilage. You know, prod mods might not be what I want. .6. I mean, it almost halves the speed, so maybe not. You know, maybe just more carbon is a good idea. Consume more spoilage anyway. I am a little high on spoilage. I just need someone to give me Space Age or other mods give suggestion. Rocket of some delicious science. How much is on the way? 800. Perfect. That one might run out before we get there. Oh, request satisfied. Just go here. There's nothing that's gonna give you a repair pack. I should have you request 100 repair packs from Novice. Novice. I say Novice. Because that's how Doshington said it, so that's how I say it, because I'm but a humble sheep. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody blow me up. Focus. Watching this fly, this space. Yes, I spent $75 total on this game. Don't judge me. Science. And then how's my Vulcanist science doing? It should be full. Usually is. You full? Yep. Full as can be. But my Vulcanist ship. See, you don't need all that. But you should be going back and forth. And also, you are a bad ship. Oh, it's just you've been sitting there for so long that you have time to build up all the stuff. But boy, did I make these ships poorly. These were like my first ships though, so it's okay. And then Fulgora, I think, is just a carbon copy of that. And then I made this, which works okay, works better, but it's still not amazing. And then Gleba is still pretty decent. Also, could run better, but it doesn't. And then this is just, you know, that. Not sushi like I have done with all my other future ones. How's Fulgora looking? Why are you dead? Oh, you're out of scrap. That's great. So you just won't work anymore. That's wonderful. I guess I probably need to go to that 26 million scrap patch and go fix that. But honestly, like, it doesn't matter too much that it's not working right now. How many electro plants do I have in storage? A lot. And I should only have 20 recyclers, but... And the power should still be going, so all the buffered resources should be okay. It's just there's nothing being recycled anymore because stuff is being made. Yeah. Who knew it was gonna be dead? Oh, there's someone watching right now. Someone, you should give me a vote in that poll that I have. And I don't think there's anything that would cause this one to stop working. I think it's got the right cycling of everything, that everything should be okay. Nope, that one person did not give me a... I just want to know what I can do next. It's hit 9:15 already. Guess people don't want to watch Factorio. And we gotta get things back where they belong. We can do it. Which one has more fuel? I think they actually have... No, wait. This one has twice as much compared to this. Yeah, because this is one... Two of these makes half a megajoule, and one of these makes 2. So they're actually... Are they equal? So if I take 4 of these, it's 1 megajoule versus 1. This is 2. Yeah, that's twice as much. This is how math works. In fact, biocheaters, you don't have any iron plates, do you? Well, luckily for you, I have iron plates. And I can make myself a requester chest, and I can make these passive provider chests. Those nutrients are about to spoil too. Same thing with those pandapodics. That's something I should have looked at. Because having those in there, I don't know if there's anything that can make me take it out. Just circuits. But maybe if, as long as it's just pumping away, it should be good. That is, I guess, one thing that is slightly problematic. Iron, copper, electronic circuits. That way you should be working again, right? Where are all my logistics bots? Oh, they're all up there. What's blowing up? It's just construction bots on Navis. Because it looks like they're trying to go... And I've got, you know, the behemoth stuff, because my evolution is at 93%. Guys suck. And honestly, these one thin walls, it probably isn't good enough for it, but, you know, it's okay. If my coal mine dies, then the bots will fix it. And my copper mine is dead. That's great. So subsequently, I'm guessing my whole base is pretty dead. Oh, I guess I'm just using no copper. Where's my original copper mine? Is it dead? That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to zoom out more. I think all my original patches are just completely gone. Because this is where my old iron patch was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all just gone. And is this base mostly solar powered? Oh, it's got nuclear power too. Yeah, I forgot about this little reactor. This little friendly reactor right here. With a worm nearby. There's always a worm nearby. Another person saw, but nobody's given me a vote yet. Not that I really expected them to. Also, why do I have no green circuits? It's because I have no iron. Because this base is starved for iron, and yeah, that's basically is it. Because this iron patch is now dry. Oh. And there's another one somewhere probably. But it's probably swarming with biters. Yeah, I think that's the only one. That would be quite the endeavor to try to go get that one. I could use my blueprint book, you know. That's not. I'm not on Novice. I can't do that. Expansion. That would be, I would use this one. The rail one. Because I have the solar one. And I have just a straight wall. Is that a single wall? I think it is just a single wall. Then you have the corner. Then you have just the box. Yeah, so I could theoretically just expand like this and get to that iron mine. But that's a long way and I have to go over water. I don't think I have enough landfill for that. That's a later problem. You know what? I think it's working just fine. The science is buffered. I'll go back to doing this one. So that my science is actually working. Purple science is my slowest one, I think. I think the rest of them are all okay. And I'm making no blue circuits. And they're just all backed up. Everything's backed up because I haven't been doing research. Which is the magical thing about not doing research. Volcanist is going back to Northeast with some science in tow. Volcanist is my most functional base. Because it's got coal again. It didn't have coal for a bit. Because there used to be a coal patch here. There still is, but like it's hiding under a bunch of stuff. So I had to go get this one. And that one. And I could also get that one. And also there's one over here. If I were willing to kill 2 demolishers, which would be a lot. And there's always calcite. There's calcite everywhere. I'm not even mining like half of this patch. And it's completely, perfectly fine. And I'm not running out of either metal. I just don't know where to go from here. Because I wanted to start a new world, but some people are lame. I guess this thing shouldn't be really getting any pentapod eggs, which is fine. Actually, no, let's put some landfill in there, even though it's already got plenty of landfill. And then we don't do that because I don't have any plastic. Time to make a tiny bit more plastic like I always do. I need a bit of bioflux. Beautiful. Plastically. Tis good. Put you back. Put you in there. Make a passive ladder chest. Wonder if that's in the logistic network. It isn't. Luckily I have another roboport. And then I can make you into a passive provider chest. And you'll also be a bigger chest so that you can keep making more land. landfill. Because you always need more landfill. Because each of these is making 5 a second, which is 25 a second, which is a fifth of what this needs. So this thing should be making half a landfill a second. Graphic time 0. Oh, because it's... that would be why. Because this thing has a graphic speed of 1.25. Landfill. Very necessary on Gleba. And very easy to get on Vulcanus. Like, insanely easy to get on Vulcanus. You know, you really should take damage if you're stepping on heat pipes that are 600 degrees Celsius. Or 1,000 degrees Celsius, because sometimes they are. And spoilage. Never mind, I just took a hand of carbon. I guess it's prioritizing the carbon, which makes sense, I suppose. Let's spoil priority, let's just spoil first. So I think it should take the spoilage. Yep. A full handful of spoilage goes in mere seconds. Because I guess I don't want this thing being backed up on spoilage ever. Which I guess wouldn't happen because I have this here, but... you know. You know how it is. This is my biggest Gleba base I've ever made, though. I think my first one I got stranded on Gleba. I came here and my Navi's base didn't have access of any sort, so I would have had to start from scratch, so I kinda gave up on that world. Once upon a time, to look like us would be a pity. But now we know that beautiful ain't always pretty. How much does it cost to do the iron bacteria cultivation? Because I could make some iron and copper on here. Spoils into iron ore. Could do that, but honestly, like, space isn't needed. I'm gonna need that many biochambers. That'd be nice in the future for other things, but you have crafting speed of 2 and the base productivity of 50%. Gleba, did you not drop off your science? Where's the science? I'm so confused. Is it in here? Where'd the science disappear off to? Is it all spoilage? No, I see no spoilage. And Gleba, you should be going back and forth with science, right? But Beach doesn't have any science on it. Where'd the agricultural science go? I mean, there's some of it, but like, there's also an insane amount of carbon because I didn't know what I was doing. And also, I was thinking about getting steel from space. I wonder if that's more viable now. Do I have any space pack starter platforms? I might just build one of them. Goodness. It would have to be able to fly though, that's the only problem. If I did it for bulkiness. Do I have a space platform starter pack anywhere here? I do have a space platform starter pack. With how much actual space, how many space platforms do I have? 400, but honestly I don't think the space could survive. So I just might make one on Vulcanus. Steel. Create. And then watch it be created. Which one of you? Mr. Insanely Speed Weekend one. Which is a lot. Nobody's giving me a poll less than 5 views, and I'm disappointed in you people. Instead you're forcing me to do stuff on this world. Which I don't hate, but like, come on people. Alright, so you will need to be able to fly, but your main thing will be making steel. And you wouldn't have to fly very fast. So I'm thinking one thruster. That cargo capacity. Which means I should need space. I go like that. I go like that. Thrust. Okay, so that should be all it needs to move. And then most of it should just be... Okay, I want it to be able to reprocess. This is going to be more complicated than any other thing, but I guess I can just design this while things chug along in the background. It's close to getting done. Ouch. That sounded painful. And then now it's going to want some repair packs. Oh, I need solar panels. And of course I want turbo belts, because who doesn't love turbo belts? I love turbo belts. Thruster built. Beautiful. It's a bit of power. I also could just ship in steel from whatever, and that would probably be a better idea, but I want to make it from space, so yeah. And the lack of oxide asteroids finally won't be making a crippling difference. I don't want to do that right next to there. How do I want to do this? I just need it to be able to fly a little bit. Is all I need, but I can't use robots in space. That would be very convenient. Yeah. Oh, I'm making donuts, that's why. a bit of waste of space. Don't appreciate it. That means I can put a solar panel here, and here. That makes it beautiful. Except those make donuts. And we don't want donuts in our space platforms for some reason. Alright, how do I want to do this? Do we crush them here? Because I need ice on this belt. Carbon on that belt. And ice on this belt. And iron on that belt. And I want the ammo. I like the ammo here. No, Nate, stop it. That sucks. Goodbye, solar panels. Use filters. I only want you to take out the ammo. That was my fault entirely. You two need to make ammo. It's okay. Where do I go from here? Gleba. How's Gleba looking? Okay, back to steel. And I want you guys to only ever insert. The ammo is below. Go 400. I like that one. Stupid metallic asteroids. What do I need next? belts here, supply steel. We have to fill this all in. Just little land. I should have just built it over Navis because I don't want it to have to fly. But speaking of Navis, how's that quality going? No electric engines, eh? But 2 whole quality ones. And I should make some tanks. Because then, you know. Where's my tanks? I don't think I have them. My hotbar. Still nothing. I was hoping for at least one by now. Okay, we'll worry about the routing of that later. That's a later problem. So for now, be gone. And all I want... we'll have the turrets here. And it's gonna have to be a wide thing of turrets. They always look like hammerhead sharks. My ships. I'm gonna want a lot of them with a pretty wide area, so we'll have start with one at the edge there, the edge there, those go there. Then we'll have one right here. Some walls right here. And put another one of you guys right there. Make a belt. Goes this way. More space platforms. Okay, then we'll split these over here. Then make a nice big circle. should just be designing one side at a time because it's easy to just mirror it. Looks like I need more tungsten belts. No, not tungsten belts. That's that's what they were called pre-release. That's not like a thing that I know really even. Oh, it's because you guys aren't even connected. Boop. Get rid of that. And I would like an asteroid collector here and one here. So this I need a line inserter there and there. How many do I have? I got 6 more. I'm good. Remember which side they put these on. I have an ice asteroid chunk because I want all this stuff available. Goodbye. Filters. It's in space. Does it tell me how many belts you're holding? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 20. So we'll say if that is above 40. Maybe. And I guess I'm not doing whatever I wanted to do because that's lame and people are lame. I want you to hold all belts. Is greater than 40. Sound pleasant on, I assume it's Nubbies. If it's not Nubbies, it's a space platformer. That's slightly more concerning. Yeah, it's just construction robots. That's how they do stuff. Nice. You'll put stuff on the far. You'll put stuff on the far side of the belt, and you'll put stuff also on the far side of the belt. That's how I want to split it. Oxide and carbon over here. You know, I might just make oxide the bottom one. Wait, no, oxide needs to be this middle one. And then carbon. I did want to split them down the middle, but can't all get what we wish before. Use filters, you, except you need to be flipped. Because that's the order. Blacklist. Unity copper, carbonic. And I hate that I have all this wasted space. That's fine, it doesn't matter all that much. There's 2 people watching right now. Maybe I'll actually get a poll, but it's a little late to start the actual thing now. Oh, 1 person left. Yeah, this was kind of a sad you choose because something getting iron in there. It'll only insert it. An iron is less than 400. Oh, I finished carbon processing. I didn't even realize that. So now I can make carbon from carbon and aquamesh. Carbon fiber. I assume I can research rocket turrets now. Oh, stack inserting. I forgot that required that. I get a bunch of fun stuff now. I can research health, rocket fuel productivity, plastic bar productivity, rocket turrets. Fish breeding. I guess I'll research rocket turrets next, and then those. And then asteroid productivity. Oh. And do you require a fish? Yes, you still do. And a rocket turret. Instead of a bunch of rocket launchers. I guess that makes sense. Spider eggs. back to making this boat. I didn't want metallic asteroid reprocessing, I wanted metallic asteroid crushing. No, it's gone forever. Furnaces. Still not a single thing on the pole. Just lame. I want you to filter iron. Except you guys here. I guess you can just both be iron. I guess I can just throw it back on that belt. Not like that, though. Start making ammo, so I'm actually able to shoot things down. And it's being made over Vulcanus, so I guess get a hi, kitty. No, I don't want you there actually, because I kind of want my steel production, which is kind of the whole point of this. Only if there's excess iron. There's not. Oh, it's greater than. I want it to be greater than.
Why is there someone watching right now? Typically people give up. Plus I'm not doing anything particularly interesting right now. And, oh, I needed to filter these filters. Iron ore. Get in there, steel. I don't want you to be in there, but I don't want you in there either. Iron ore. No, actually. Oh. Has either of them done anything yet? 0. Nope. Why do you take shorter than carbonic? It's kind of random. No, I would still take a suggestion, but nobody's suggested anything. Oh, it's kind of sad. Kind of sad. What happens if I send you to Navis? Why are you still getting iron in you? You shouldn't have it. There. Now there's no water. Great, I love it. And now it's not moving. I just need some oxide. All I need is to get into Navi's orbit. No oxide asteroids for me, I guess. Space age? Yay! I could actually start a new world. I've only got like 30 minutes though to keep going, so I guess I'll keep playing Space Age right now, if that's what this one person wants. My death world, where Navis is looking sad, Vulcanus is Vulcanus-ing with very many logistics robots and incredibly stupid ways of doing things, but it's working okay-ish, not really. Oh, it's actually working just fine. I just need an oxoid asteroid. That way.
I can, you know, actually move. Because for some reason I decided that shipping in stuff from Vulcanus to Malvis is not... I mean, I can still do that, actually. I could just make this thing request steel from Vulcanus. Travel back and forth with its single thruster. I just need some water to reach that side so that I don't just have fuel. I need oxidizer too. Except I don't want it to be stopped at Vulcanus, but I guess we just pause the thrust so I can draw on some more solar panels. Because it needs it, probably. Oxoid? I don't know why I can't say oxide. Oxoid. Oxoid asteroid. I guess I could... Yes, I don't know. But also, does anybody want me to do like a challenge or anything? So you're just chilling out here, Gleba, and you haven't gotten your science packs. I assume that just means Gleba's going normal speed. Yeah. Some nice close to spoiling stuff. Nubbies, anything spoiled in here? Nope, no spoilage. I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Quality asteroid collectors. What's being destroyed? It's just walls on Malvis. Oh no. It's because of this freaking worm. You know what, worm? I really hate you. You're the worst. And I should really get some artillery so I can start blowing up things. That's a good idea. Botmal. This thing is a mess. Let's see. How much does it take to make an artillery cannon? I can't make that here. How much does it take to make artillery ammo? Also can't make that here. A radar? I forget it takes a radar. That's gross. Never mind. Never mind. Though I will start making some on Vulcanus. Make me that. The most powerful weapon in the game, I think. And then you make me that. I'll have to automate radars, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, do I not have... I swear I have explosives. Yeah, I have to have explosives. I don't have sulfur. Why am I making sulfur? Because I've got sulfuric acid. Oh. I got sulfuric acid, but not sulfur. Is there any alternate way of making sulfur? Nope, just water and petroleum gas. But I swear I had to have been making some sulfur somewhere, right? Probably over here. guessing it's that same spot. You know what, robots? You're stupid. Do I just have a pipe all the way back to base? Okay. Navis, go. My pretty. And get me an oxide asteroid. And so its efficiency is going up, but it's slowing down. Efficiency 100%.
I connected this thing at me. Connected to circuit. That's annoying.
No, that didn't work. Yeah, it's a little sad. The spaceship, I just need to get. It's not actually gonna work. My single thruster design is not doing anything. Gleba, how are you doing?
Great. How's
Navi's doing? Yep, still having that. Something would just kill that little spitter. I think everything would eventually be solved. Stupid medium spitter. But these things have ridiculous range, which is kind of annoying. Beyond that. Goodbye. Now leave me alone. I guess I'll... Okay, save this game. I don't have 80 hours of playtime on it. I don't, actually. That was a lie. Alright, exit. So we'll make a new game in free play. And we'll just do standard Space Age. Except the one person who suggested Space Age is gone now. And all I have is Space Age. Okay, good. New game. Space Age. I'm gonna turn on rich resources. Actually, we'll just crank up all the richness as high as possible. Just for funsies. And because I'm lazy. I don't care about the size so much. My game lagged heavily there. And I like looking at the map because I like that. Actually, we'll just and go. Wow, this is gonna be a nightmare. This is a huge desert. Oh, I'm gonna have to blast those biters out of Kansas. Out of Kansas, into Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore. Because it looks like there's not a small base to the right. And by not a small base, I mean there's a large-ish base. It's nice that those are next to each other. The stone's a little annoying, but the water is also easy to reach. And there's plenty of rocks. Oh, the sounds of early game Factorio. I want the coal rocks. I got none of the rocks with coal on them. It's kind of lame. That's not what I wanted. I want the iron. This is a huge desert. And that's a pretty big nest. That's not going to be a fun time. Riveting gameplay, I tell you. I didn't know I was running my recording at 50 FPS. I thought it was in 60. Hey, now I can make some iron. Hey, there's someone watching something. Someone. Just play in a new space age world. Oh, here's the cat. Hi. You're in the way, my friend. Say hi to the camera. Stay right here. Hush, child. Hey? What? What? You're so whiny. You're such a baby. Yes, you are. You're such a baby. You want me to pet you, even though you're the worst. Oh, you're such a demon. Such a poop head. And you're making me all hairy. You choose. That was a funny idea. I was hoping I'd get some engagement throughout the anything. But you know, I guess not. Hey, kitty. But that is nice that there's a little iron patch nearby. You're such a baby. The biggest baby. Yes, you are. What? I guess I'll go put a drill on copper. That way I unlock other stuff. More iron. The name of the game right there. Just enough to get a steam engine. My pollution's not about to hit the nest, but I might want to research some gun turrets first because that is a little close for comfort. Oop, ran out of coal. What, kitty? What do you want from me? Hi, kitty. Hey. Hi. You're whiny. Probably gonna have to go soon. I got me some school to go to. Fun and exciting stuff right there. Vanilla. I mean, I guess sort of this is technically vanilla. But I assume if you wanted Space Age, you would click Space Age. But for now, right now, because so far only a total of 2 people have voted. And, oh, does that mean multiple other people have said Space Age? That is how statistics work, in fact. So I guess people want me to play Space Age, or just people want to, yeah, 4 votes. I'm just crazy. Most people want me to play Space Age, you know? No other mods. I'm surprised. Actually, I don't know how much the people, I don't know what I'm saying. Somebody blow me up. Can't do that. There's no editing magic to be happened here. That I missed. Those biters are going to be on me real soon. One pipe. One engine. 2 more miners for coal. you. Okay, automation first. We're gonna get military next. Usually I like to go for whatever it's called. Automation and electric mining drills as fast as possible, but there's some real close nests. That are probably going to be in the white in the way. But automation is always first. Maybe that's just a me thing, but I feel like that's not just a me thing. What? Oh, it's because I'm stupid. And put these in the wrong place. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Pollution? Okay, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna go grab some fish. And make some ammo. Giddy. People want to see Space Age, I suppose, which makes sense. It's newish. I guess it's about a year old. Really? Yeah. It's almost a year old, which is crazy in my head. That's because I'm weird. And I don't comprehend time very well. What do you want to use? Then I can start with the hand automation. I need 2 of those actually. That's a little cursed, but what are you gonna do about it? If I could place it in the right place, that'd be great. Like that. That. The cat left, by the way. In case you were curious. Just looks like I need some more coal. And then once that comes around, guess I can get myself another copper drill. Might want to refill you. Beautiful. Give me that machine gun. I can go blast these biters from the face of the earth. And grab me a shotgun too. You. Okay, now are there any worms? Yeah, there's worms. That's annoying. But what are you gonna do? Put on some light armor, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually hold my fish. I'm not doing very good at this whole wiggle trick, you know? I should be doing better. I've done this a lot. There's 2 iron patches here. How beautiful. I love just fate taking fighters by eating metric tons of fish. Come on, follow me, all y'all, so I can just blast. Beautiful, it's gone. And now I have a nice 5.7 million iron patch. As long as spiders don't expand there. Which I don't think they will, it's a little close. And I'll just eat these before they spoil, because why worry? Why do we build the wall, my children? Why do we build the wall, my children? My children, why do we build the wall? That would be a fun roll. A little hard to say, probably, but that's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. Why do we build the wall, my children? So if it each takes 10 seconds, I got one work in 10 seconds, and you're going to create one every 10 seconds. It should be perfect. As long as I keep it stocked. Hand supplied. Early game. We build the wall to keep us free. We build the wall to keep us free. Nope, I can't sing that loud right now. To keep us free. Nope, I would only be able to fry it. And that's cheating. No matter what anybody tells you, frying your voice is always cheating. Just kidding. That's convenient. There's also a nice, tiny little uranium patch down there. This actually isn't a bad... Well, it's bad because pollution. But other than that, because this pollution's going to reach that nest pretty soon. Just because that's the nature of the game. I should start handcrafting some circuits. So then when I get around to making electric mining drills, I already have some circuits. And start handcrafting a bunch of gears. I could also just make some assembling machines. And maybe fill you up with fuel again. I can feel that this run's about to go. We're almost reaching the real starting point of the game. Electric mining drills. I remember when you didn't have to research them. It's pretty nice, actually. Give me 5, 6. Oh, I want... What do I want next? Fast inserter? No, I want logistics. Then fast inserters. Then repair packs. Then walls. Then steel. Then... That's why we build the wall, we build the wall to keep us free. I got that stuck in my head. But whose fault is that? Nobody's but mine. Is it 15 seconds? Yeah. So technically I want to add a second lab if I want to actually. Oh yeah. It's been a super successful stream. Hold 10 views. But hey, that's 10 views. It ain't nothing. And that's something. Okay. Be gone, foul demons. Be gone from my sight, you ugly abominations. What do you call burner drills? And give me these electric mining drills. I might have to do some mixed ore mining, which will be annoying, but what are you gonna do? Yellow belts are so slow. I've been getting used to turbo belts. And then we gotta connect you over here. And that's okay for my power right now. Yay, iron. No, I don't want burner drills. I guess you all become full snake. Perfect logistics. in mind half a second. And how much do we need? 0.31 a second. So it's basically, yeah, it's basically 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is a close enough ratio that I feel okay with it. Well, now I have to add one more to make the coal snake complete. Oops. Hear me. Fear me. And then you take 15 seconds too. Yep. You know, I think I'm polluting like a crazy person. You know what? Give me some copper cables too. Now everything should be quick to make. What was I grabbing? Wood. I don't even have any of the quality of life mods installed. Might install some of those. Mostly just the ones that shows me my playtime up in the top right corner. I like that one. And I really don't know why it's not vanilla. I would love it if it was. And now we're running low on power, I think. Yeah. It's pretty simple. Just add a second steam engine. There. We're all good. Now we need some electric miners. Rebuild the wall, the spree. Rebuild wall. Fast servers.
just doubled my power output. But I think that is all. So that's it for now, and I will see you on the flip side.